Hey guys, this is Jeevan Jacob John from blognetworking101.com. Today we are going to talk about optimizing your sidebars for better conversion. Before I begin with my blog post, I would like to thank Miss Eileen for giving me an opportunity to video guest blog at her blog. I would also like to thank Adrian and Ali for indirectly encouraging me to start making videos. At this moment, I would also like to thank Barry Wells for hosting Video Challenge, which is also one among the top reasons why I'm making a video. Now let's start with our topic of discussion, shall we? Better sidebars for better conversion. What kind of sidebars do most blogs use? From my reading list, I can tell you that most blogs use single sidebar that is placed on the right side. What does your blog use? Does your blog have a single sidebar that is placed on the right side? Few days back, I was looking at my blog, thinking and asking myself a question. Does my blog look similar to millions of other blogs out there? I tried to answer that question, and it did turn unfortunately out to be an S. Now I want you to ask yourself, does your blog look similar? To be honest, my blog does look similar to millions of others out there, and that is alright to an extent, but I told myself, I can't just leave it like that. I need to change something. I was looking all over my blog to change something, and my eyes fell into the sidebar. Now, at that time, I was asking myself how I can make the sidebar better. I had several ideas. I was thinking I could change my widgets, remove some of them, widget titles, change widget titles, or even remove all of the widgets. Or I could customize my sidebar to look different for different pages, which is indeed a slick idea if you ask me. Question to ask. Now at this time, I want you to ask yourself, what is the goal of my sidebar? Am I using sidebars just because others have told me to do so, or because I have seen other bloggers using it? What is the purpose of my sidebar? If you ask me now, I would tell you that I did make a few changes, only that those changes were made a month ago. Basically, I changed some of my widget titles. Like for instance, I changed search widget title to explore, which kind of means the same thing, thanks to thesaurus. You could also do the same thing with your widgets. Change up your widget titles using tools like dictionary and thesaurus to find synonyms and use that for your widget titles. You want your sidebar to look different, to be unique, because unique sidebars can do a better job at appealing to your audience than the same old sidebar that many other bloggers are using. Remember, there is no such thing as best. You can't have the best sidebar in the world, but you could indeed have a better one. Over the past 2 months of blogging with my new blog, I had done several things. Customize sidebars for different pages. Thanks to my framework, my theme framework Headway Themes allows users to customize sidebars for specific posts and pages. So I had even done that for some of my pages. Like I said earlier, I was thinking about customizing the sidebars even further. These ideas I had done them over a month ago, so I wanted to do something different, different that can help me to increase my conversion and make my site user friendly, better user friendly, more user friendly. And then hit me, why not remove sidebars? No, not removing sidebars entirely from your blog, but removing it from your post. Content focused sidebars. Why do you write your post? For others to read, think about, and take action, right? Or are you just writing for profit? Whatever your real motivation might be, you still have a small desire for your readers to benefit from your post. Let me ask you one thing. Would you want any distractions for your readers when they are reading your post? No, because distractions can cause them to close the page, to exit the page. When it comes to removing distractions, you can't really change the surroundings of the reader, the environment in which he/she is reading your content, but you can indeed change the stage in which the content is presented, the stage as in your blog. Sidebars. If you ask me, sidebars are a big distraction for your readers. You want your readers to read the content, and you want them to be focused on it. You don't want any other distractions when your readers are reading your post. So when you have a sidebar in your post page, you're really distracting the reader from reading the content. Would you want that? I'm sure that you wouldn't. So the better option is to remove those sidebars from post pages. You can contact your theme developers on tutorials to remove it, because removing sidebars differs from each theme and theme framework. Another reason why you would want to remove sidebars is because giving sidebars is like giving too many options to choose from. When you put social links and other kind of stuff in the sidebar, you're giving too many options to the readers, and you're overwhelming them by giving them too many options. So the readers must think about which one they should go for. Should they search for something they want? Should they check out the social profiles? Should they share the content? So you're definitely overwhelming them. You don't want that to happen either. So provide fewer options that you really want them to take action on, like sharing the content or commenting. So focus on those things. You see, a lot of people might advocate for including sidebars for better conversion, but I can tell you with full confidence that sidebar in post pages can only do you more harm than good, from my own experience. And if you really want to give some options to your readers in the sidebars, just use it in the post footer area, the area after your post and before the comments. Like I said earlier, you can include your share buttons there, or your subscribe box if you want to get more subscribers, and if you want more comments, you could have your common call to action in there. So what else? Yes, people include ads in sidebars. Now one thing you can do about that is to increase your ad slot fee for other pages except for post, and remove ads from the post sidebars. Or you could place those ads somewhere in the page itself, so that you can still make revenue out of it while removing the
sidebars. You can always work a great solution out. I'm sure that there's a better one. You know, there will be a better solution in which you can remove those sidebars and make revenue out of ads. Key points for today. The key points that we covered: changing, tweaking your sidebar titles. We didn't cover that a lot, but it's still a great option to consider when you want to make your sidebars unique. Removing widgets. Remove those unnecessary widgets. Remove sidebars from post pages. This is a suggestion that I'm placing before you, and I think it's a great suggestion. Removing those sidebars are like removing a big distraction from your post pages. So remove them if you feel that my explanation for you is adequate enough for you to take action by removing those sidebars from post pages. So what's your take? Are you going to change your sidebars? Remove sidebars from post pages? Change widget titles? Remove unnecessary widgets? What are you gonna do? Or do nothing? To tell you the truth, I don't give a damn about what those gurus say. I don't care. I do things because I want to. I don't care if they tell me that I'm wrong. I don't care if they tell me that sidebars and post pages can help me with my conversion rate to get more subscribers. I do things because I can find a reasonable explanation to explain my inner mind. It's my blog. I do things my way. Same is true for your blog. It's your blog. You should do things your way. Your choice. Make a good one. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you got my message for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found it interesting and you found it useful. Thanks for your patience and for your time. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Jeevan Jacob John from blognetbreaking101.com signing off. By the way, don't forget to let me know of your comments, thoughts, your insights. Thanks again, guys. See you later.